Thank you. Um, Aloha, everyone. Thank you for being on tonight, our Essential Island Living team call. We are going to start with our oily protocol. So please grab an oil that is near and dear to your heart, that's speaking to you, whatever the case may be in this hopefully wonderful week that you're having. I am grabbing our new oil. I am grabbing Supermint, and we will talk a little bit about this tonight. Let's get into our protocol. And if you want to, if you wish, join in on the breathing and meditation, your choice. I'm doing the best that I can. I am doing the best that I can. Last big inhale. We are all doing the best that we can. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for being on. Supermint is amazing. So I've been like living in this, like all over. Oh yeah, Jenna's doing Supermint too. Like I'm like, oh, Supermint, yay. So we will get into all of that. We're super excited. As everyone knows, we are back from convention and it was amazing. We hope that all of you can be with us next year, and we will talk about that, tickets for next year and all of that good stuff. But we're going to dive in. We're going to dive into our call tonight. And I have some of my leaders on here. Thank you so much, because you guys are going to help me tonight. So I appreciate you. I am going to share my screen. And here we go. All right, it is loading. So Essential Island Living Team Call, it is September 21st. Believe it or not, we are almost done with this month, which is crazy, right? Like, whoa, where did the month go? But we are almost done, guys. So we want to talk about convention. Here is our convention kit. For those of you who had a virtual ticket, hopefully you're able to purchase this kit. And then for all of us that were in person, we definitely took advantage of this amazing deal. Moving into product, we are going to start talking about some of these amazing, amazing products. So the first oil family I'd like to talk about is what I use tonight, Supermint. This is actually not available until January. So if you were able to get a convention kit, awesome, great job. It will be available October 1st in the post-convention kit. So highly, highly, highly recommend that, and talk to your customers and share all about Supermint. It's sourced from India. It is very minty. So if you're in love with peppermint, spearmint, all the mints, this will be your jam. I cannot get enough of the beadlets. Like the beadlets is just wonderful. It's a quick pick-me-up, tummy tamer, definitely fresh breath. I feel like I should give everybody a spearmint or a Supermint beadlet before they get into my dental hygiene chair. The price point is absolutely amazing as well. I'm going to toss this over to Marissa.
Hi, guys. I'm really sorry. I'm like a grandma, so I'm already ready for bed, but I rallied for the camera. But anyways, I'm going to talk about On Guard hand sanitizing gel. So we all know and love On Guard, right? I am a huge fan of On Guard, and the whole family, from the concentrate to the hand spray to the laundry detergent, everything. So basically we're just adding one more rock star to that family. So all the things you know and love about the On Guard hand sanitizer spray that you're familiar with, but this is the hand sanitizing gel. So still kills 99.9% of germs. And as Simone would say, we just round to the nearest 100. And it doesn't leave your hands feeling sticky. It's really soft and gentle. It smells amazing, obviously, especially if you love On Guard. And what else was I going to say about it? I think that's it about the On Guard hand sanitizing gel. So if you haven't tried it yet, definitely snag it as soon as it becomes available. So moving on to the shampoo and conditioner strengthening bars. I didn't know it was called strengthening bars until this slide, but okay. Although I see it on the box now, so that's how much I looked at it. I honestly just ripped it open and I was like, oh, it's time to wash my hair. I'm gonna try it. So I was totally skeptical. I'm not gonna lie. I've been using these every night. Wait, I have to see what Kate said this week. Are you talking about the shampoo?
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay, so I don't know how you feel about it, Kate, but I really liked it. First of all, it smells amazing. Like it smells super fresh, super clean. So it's infused with rosemary and mint, which, as we know, are both really strong oils for supporting hair growth. And then, I mean, you guys can see the slides of what it's made out of and what the things that it's free of. But my personal experience, I'll just talk about that, was it was just unfamiliar at first because for 30, well, I haven't been washing my own hair for 30 years, but for as long as I've been washing my own hair, it's always been a liquid, right? So it was just different, but it felt really good as I was kind of like massaging it in. And again, it didn't leave my hair feeling oily or dirt. Like it was really, really a clean feeling that I can't wait to wash my hair again. I don't wash my hair every day. So what did Kate say? Let's see. Love the hand sanitizer. Yes to hair growth. My husband is on board because he's starting to bald. And I gotta have Jared use it too. Yes, I definitely have to have Cody give it a try as well. But yes, all I'm saying is that just, even if you're skeptical, give it a try. I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Okie dokes. I think I have one more. Oh yes, the guaca wood. Guaica wood, I believe. Anyways, Emily said it as guaca wood. So this essential oil provides a grounding aroma, although I will be completely honest because I am always honest with you guys. Whenever I'm teaching a class, I keep it real. This is not my favorite oil in the bunch. And I know there's tons and tons of benefits, as you can see, soothing minor skin irritations, supporting hydration. But to me, it smells a little bit like barbecue sauce. So, but I will say this, it's in my diffuser right now with the eucalyptus, and I can't like it. So I would just say, to get the benefits of it, you might want to pair it with something else, unless you just, love barbecue sauce and want to, diffuse that or put that on your skin, whatever floats your boat. It's always up to you. Want to be a spare rib. Oh my God, Bernie's too funny. Okay, so now I'm turning it over to, I think, Ipo, maybe, or Jenna. I forget. Tag, you're it.
Yes, it's me. Thank you.
Of course.
Okay, so I am talking on Spanish sage. Okay, I don't know about you guys, but I am slowly falling in love with this. Yes, we already do have a sage, and let me just read to you what the difference is. Sorry, hold on just a second. Okay, so it says, what is the difference between sage and Spanish sage? You may already be familiar with the delicious, bold flavor of sage, sometimes called common sage or garden sage. The sage you use in the kitchen, and I'm about to butcher these names, okay, is Salvia officinalis, common sage sister. So it's a bunch of sisters of the sage. And doTERRA also offers Clarity Sage Essential Oil, which everyone already loves. And it derives from a sage sister called Salvia sclarea. Sorry, completely butcher. Well, with the Spanish sage, it's a beautiful, refreshing essential oil that supports a calm mind and sense of alertness. So I'm not kidding you guys. I totally had a major meeting earlier today and I needed to focus and get some major designing done. And I dug deep into Spanish sage and it worked. It completely worked. What did Marissa say? I want to baptize every negative Nancy I come across. Oh, girl, let's do it. Let's spread the sage all over the place, yeah? But to me, it has, I don't know how to explain it. It's very earthy with like a hint of citrus at the end. But you can use it in your diffuser. You use it aromatically, topically, as well as internally. For internal use, take 1 drop with 4 fluid ounces of water. And somewhere I read that if you do a drop of lemon with that as well, it is just an amazing waker upper, as well as it'll get you focused. They also say that it's good to take if you have like a major test coming up or a major meeting. And let me tell you, it worked for me today. But yeah, so that's Spanish sage. Sage, you like sage and rosemary. Sage and rosemary had a beautiful baby. No, for real. You're not kidding. You are so not kidding. But so the price point on Spanish sage isn't bad at all. It's wholesaled at $29. And of course you get your 29 PV points, girls. Gotta hit it. Okay, so I guess I can go to eucalyptus. Okay, so for eucalyptus, you can use it aromatically, topically. It's best when you diffuse it. You can put a few drops in your hand, inhale deeply. Everybody uses it in the shower. So the difference between this eucalyptus that we get in our convention kit is that it's a stronger blend. Who would have known that there are multiple species and types of eucalyptus? doTERRA did, okay? So they reformed the recipe, and they should call this super eucalyptus. It includes some of the ingredients that they have are 5 different eucalyptus. It's very herbalicious. And you can use it topically. But it says to add a carrier oil on it, with it, because it is really strong. What else? Tips to use this eucalyptus: add 1 drop of eucalyptus oil with carrier oil. I just said that. You can combine eucalyptus with lemon oil and peppermint in a spray bottle and use it to wipe down surfaces on your kitchen or your bathroom. a DIY deodorizing spray, so you can switch out your Febreze, girls, and combine it with eucalyptus oil, lavender oil, and your choice of citrus oil, and top your bottle off with water. And it's good, from what I hear, on fabric. So you can use it on your couches, use it on your countertops. There is a dozen of benefits for eucalyptus, which by diffusing, it's popular. You can rub a couple drops on your chest to promote a feeling to open up your airways. There is a slight cooling property to eucalyptus, which makes it the best oil, or one of the best oils, for a soothing massage. And let me see what everyone is saying. Sorry. Sinus pressure. Okay. Sorry, can you guys hear me? Because my side is like completely blank.
Yes, we can definitely hear.
Okay.
I'll read the chat too. Like Jan just mentioned that she loves the new formula. The old formula was great for sinus pressure. And now I'm loving it even more. She had a sinus headache, and when she got home from Utah, and this worked perfectly. So yeah, pop all your testimonies in the chat for those of you who are already using your products, because I'm totally loving it as well. You good, Ipo? Should I move on to this? Okay, moving on, guys. Take notes, because there's a lot of great information. All right, I'm gonna toss this over to Kehao. It's all MetaPower. Get ready.
Here we go. MetaPower is here. So this is the whole MetaPower kit. And we're going to talk about all the different products that are in the MetaPower kit. This MetaPower kit becomes available on October 1st. And it's $179 wholesale and $150 PV. You'll not be able to buy the individual items until November 1st. So it's a good idea to get the kit on October 1st so you can see all the awesomeness that is in this new MetaPower line. So first, we're going to talk a little bit about the MetaPower Metabolic Blend. This is the oil that has replaced Slim and Sassy. It's actually the same oils in MetaPower that were in Slim and Sassy. It's just a new formulation. So there are different levels of the oils than what was in Slim and Sassy. So we have grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark. This MetaPower oil naturally increases NAD plus and NADH levels in your body, which we'll dive into a little bit more later. And this can help to normalize blood glucose levels, promote healthy insulin activity and response, and inhibit the growth of adipose fat cells. There are 4 different products that make up the metabolic blend. We have the MetaPower oil that you can add into your water, just like you used to be able to do with the Slim and Sassy. There is also MetaPower gum and beadlets that you can use throughout the day when you have a craving. And there are MetaPower Metabolic Blend soft gels, which you can just add to your 2 doses of LLV throughout the day. You just add a MetaPower soft gel to each of those doses, and you'll have your MetaPower throughout the day. There is also MetaPower Metabolic Assist capsule. And again, the capsule has grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark. This metabolic assist capsule turns fat carbs into slow carbs, reducing our mealtime blood glucose spikes. It has been clinically proven to promote healthy blood sugar regulation. And this capsule is taken one day with your largest meal. And it's best to take the capsule about 15 to 20 minutes before you actually eat that meal. And it helps to grab those carbs and turn them into slow carbs. They show at convention, they show some pretty interesting charts, difference between and no meta power versus meta powers are pretty for us all to be on meta power and have our own testimonies.
I'm going to just read some things in the chat because everyone's like really excited. Thank you, Kehao. The chat is kind of going off, which I love. So Bernice shared her blood sugar is going down in each of the morning readings, and she lost 2 pounds in 2 days, which is amazing. Kate is saying her energy is unreal. She felt amped since she started taking it on Monday. Cravings for snacks between meals are non-existent. And I even haven't had my nightly glass of wine. I haven't had the urge. Say what? That is funny. I think your liver actually needs a break from convention, but good job, Kate. Yeah, everybody's just hyped with the less cravings, I think. And Bernice said she's been curbing snacks and drinking by drinking Advantage and taking the oils. Haven't tried the gum yet. Same here. I have not tried the gum, but I absolutely love the beadlets. Lehua's husband, Lehua and her husband are on it, and so far so good. She noticed more energy, less cravings, drinking lots of water with Meta Power and lemon. That is key, you guys. I feel like that's super key for me, is like really drinking water a lot throughout the day with that Meta Power in it, and it tastes so good. Marissa's noticed the same thing, the focus and the energy. Her appetite has shrunk significantly. Go watch her IG. She couldn't even finish her food at Coho's. Sleeping better, I will attest to that. I am a horrible sleeper, and I have been sleeping so much better and waking up definitely less grouchy. Go ask my husband. And we're waking up earlier, Marissa said, and it's just been amazing. So Ipo's first day on Meta Power, complete game changer. She noticed right off the bat. She had to remind herself to eat. Energy was up, sugar cravings down, cut craving for soda almost completely, and then loving the water as well. Jan skipped coffee. Jan, that is so funny because I normally have 2 cups of coffee. I had half a cup, and it was funny because I didn't feel like I need it, but I love coffee. And then Marissa hasn't had coffee since Utah. So just basically noticing all these changes, which is so amazing. It's just amazing. John is saying that she actually got sick from eating dark chocolate, and she usually does that after dinner. Cam is asking, when are you usually taking the pills with what meal? So we're going to get into like talking about how we're doing things, but I'll just share, Cami, that I am taking my Meta Power Assist with my largest meal, which is lunch. So I am taking my Meta Power Soft Gel in the morning with my LLV. First dose in the morning, second dose at night with dinner. But my Meta Power Assist is with my largest meal. And Jenna actually has a printout that she's following on how she's following the exact protocol on this printout, and she's logging what she's doing every day. So Jenna, I'm not sure if you can share that in the chat, but that would be amazing if you could share that photo. And we are actually going to toss it over to Jenna anyways.
Okay. Hi, friends. So I'm going to talk about the MetaPower Advantage, which is the collagen that comes in the pack. And what's nice about it is it doesn't get activated until you open it up. So I think that's one of the key things, because I've tried collagen from another company and it was in a bottle and I had to shake it. And it was just kind of weird because I didn't know how long it was sitting there, you know, what the shelf life was. So I'm really loving this one that I can just activate it on my own when I'm ready. It's gluten-free, dairy-free, corn-free, and keto-friendly. The product's also free of maltodextrin, carrageenan, glyphosate, artificial sweeteners, and added sugars. Most collagen nutraceutical products use only 1 or 2 collagen peptides. MetaPower Advantage contains 9. And it comes in a single serve, like I said, packet, powder packet that's easy to mix in the morning. So I've been taking that with a couple of drops of lemon. I tried the first day without the lemon, and it was fine. It's got this kind of citrusy aftertaste to it. So when I added the lemon in it the next day and I made sure that it was cold, I liked it much better. So I just stuck it in my shaker and then took it just like that. And then after breakfast, I did my vitamins and stuff like that. So really, really loving it. One thing I've really noticed is just the energy. So I have been back in my workouts and I do high intensity workouts. So it's a lot of circuit stuff. And the last 2 days that I worked out, you know, usually I'm kind of tired after my workout, like, cause they're intense, and Eliza's been to them, so she can attest to that too. But the last 2 days have been amazing. Like I feel really good. Like my energy is still good. I'm not as tired. Like my body wasn't sore either. So that's been a huge change for me. So I'm super excited about that. Just excited to see the rest of the week, but that's just on 2 days. So I started Monday. So it's the last 2 days that I worked out have been awesome. So, okay, come on next. So this is just the ingredients. So marine collagen, NMN plus and NADH. So I just wanted to read what those were. So NAD plus is a key marker of aging and steadily declines with age, ranging from 10 to 50% reduction. And it's important is when our body produces NAD plus less, our mind is foggy, our skin sags and wrinkles, and our cells and fatigue slow down. So that's what that does for us. And then there's liposomal vitamin C, buckthorn fruit extract, resveratrol, red orange fruit extract, hyaluronic acid, grapefruit and lemon oil, peppermint, ginger, and cinnamon bark oil. So super easy to take, like I said, and I just love it. I can't wait to get my husband on it too. Me and Kanam were just talking about getting our husbands on it. So I'm excited for that.
Thanks, Jen. Absolutely excited. This also for me has been a game changer. Let's see, I'm gonna read the chat a little bit. So Amanda says, I can only have one, have it ice cold with water and only a bit of water, like a triple shot. I tried in tea and she did not like it. I did that this morning, Marissa, Janice saying, and she mixed it with her greens, which I've been doing it with greens. And today I did it with fiber, my fiber drink. And it's so, oh no, like I almost want to have another one. Like it's so good. Liza just wants everybody to post and share your experiences in our group, in our Facebook group. And she's also saying that there are posts in the Facebook group about every single ingredient in MetaPower if you want to like break it down a little bit more and get kind of down to the nitty gritty. Liv was drinking it in the morning with chilled water and lemon, and the soft gel as well. And then Kate is just saying she read something that you want to add it to cold water, not hot. So probably not with coffee, which I can totally understand and love that. We are going to, I just wanted to share this. So this is Dr. Ashley Anderson. Sorry, I know it's a little bit blurry. I basically just copied it. And she's just a remarkable person. She's wonderful. She has a book, all of this. And she's a single mom of 2 boys. So I love hearing her testimony. And it's in our Facebook group. So you guys can go read a little bit more because I know this is blurry. But her biggest thing was the mom brain, like the brain fog, it went away. And only after, I only started it on Monday, and that is something that has been significant. Like I feel that I can work in a more strategic, organized manner without having all this brain fog. So this was her testimony, which I felt was really powerful, and I love her before and after pictures as well. Don't forget to do before and after pictures. I don't know if you guys did that. I feel like that's really powerful. Really track your progress, not just how you're feeling, but how you look. And I know sometimes that's scary because I took my before pictures and I was like, oh dear Jesus, I never like want to look at those pictures, but it's okay. More testimonies. We love Ashley Kema. She was on our call, but that is her testimony that this program allowed her to take care of herself, do just more for me. And she just wanted to have a little, like slim down her belly postpartum. Her baby is 10 months old, and that was her goal. And she was able to do that. But the thing that stood out was the mom brain, the brain fog, and it would be really, really heavy. And now she noticed that she's just so much more productive and more clear-minded to be able to do things throughout the day. This is also in our Facebook group. So go read, tag people, share your testimony, even if it's only been a few days, you guys. Like, that's how amazing this product is, like that we're getting these results so quick. Like, I absolutely love it. I'm gonna stop my share, and I kind of just want us to talk story. And I want to hear not just how it's been making you feel, because we've been saying that in the chat, which is great, but I kind of want to get tips and tricks and ideas from all of you on how you are sharing this MetaPower, how you're sharing the shampoo and conditioner, how are you sharing whatever, Spanish Sage. I just want to hear people's ideas so we can piggyback off of each other and be able to sample and share in the best way that we already do, because our team is amazing. So I'm going to just stop here for a moment. And I don't like to call on people, but I know Felicia has a great share because we already talked. So if you can share, please, Felicia.
Hi, everybody. So I've been on MetaPower for 5 days now, I think, and it's been just like the extra push I can give myself with the workouts, and it's been really amazing to see kind of the difference, because I'm already using a lot of kind of healthy workout kind of products, so it's really been kind of interesting and cool to see the like the appetite, kind of curbing and stuff. I have to remind myself to eat and kind of change the way that I'm eating, because like Jan said, she got sick from the chocolate. I had like an ice cream and I almost immediately got like, where not nauseous from, I don't know how to explain it, but I ended up getting sick from the sweets. Was like the first time I've ever had that kind of experience. So I think it's just your body's way of telling you that it's not good for you. It was like strawberry goody ice cream or something, all full of dye and stuff. So so it was kind of funny. But
I love the Meta Power system. But the other thing that was really surprising for me was the shampoo and conditioner. The bars have been so, like, to me, game changing in the shampoo bar realm. You know, I've used other stuff and it's left my hair feeling very like I can't get my hands through it, and my hair is really long. I mean, I could take it down to show, but it's so I'm going to be sampling those shampoo bars by cutting them up and printing out some stuff from One Drop, and then giving those samples out to my friends, because I think that that shampoo system is really going to be something that people will start to want to order their natural products, kind of like the deodorant, the toothpaste. Those were like wellness products that were kind of stepped in the door towards wellness, not just oils for me with doTERRA. So, you know, I'm going to be sharing those. I'll post how I sample those for you guys. So I can, you know, I would love if everybody did that, because that'd be amazing, you know. And then the Meta Power stuff. So yeah, thanks everybody.
Thank you. Thanks, Felicia. I love that idea with cutting up the bars and then sending out like little samples that they can try. And it's so perfect for traveling. That's what I thought was super cool. Like, that was such a great idea. Marissa said she forgot to mention that the shampoo, that you can tell it's not as wasteful. It's concentrated rather than watered down. Yep. Thanks, Marissa. Anybody else that's already sharing samples or has an idea of how they want to share? Maybe like a sage spray. I don't know.
I'll share real quick, but like Cami said, I've been sharing kind of like my experience on Instagram, which is good. And then I had made a reel like when we first got the samples of the Meta Power. And I had just written in the caption or whatever, like, drop an orange heart if you want to sample. And I actually got like 4 or 5 people that wanted to try it out. So I don't know, maybe it's just the you know, my mother and me, but I was like, oh my God, I don't want to pay $9 for the sample, right? So Jenna actually shared that digital version from the Terra Talks that they were passing out. So maybe we can drop it in the chat. But what I did was I just printed a bunch of those like front and back, and then I put 2 is it sachets or satchels? I don't even know. 2 of the collagens. And then I have like mini plastic bags, like the little itty bitty ones. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize my camera's off. I'm really talking to you guys like, you know, you're right here. But I have like these little Ziploc bags. And so I put like 2 pieces of gum. So 2 sachets or 2, you know, collagens, and then 2 gums. And then I just like tri-folded it, wrapped it in the that thing that Jenna sent or Kanani sent, and put it in an envelope for them. So that's what I did. I've sampled like I said, 4 people, and 1 I have to mail still yet. So yeah.
Anybody else want to share? Go right ahead and unmute. I just popped in the chat that simple way to share. You can fold it like a trifold, attach a Meta Power collagen pack if you want, and just drop it off at someone's house. So that's what Marissa was talking about. But maybe one more share. I don't know.
I'll share. I have my camera off though, but hi everybody, it's Liza. So I feel like I've been doing a lot of different things. Prior to convention, I was really pushing our prospect group, the Wellness Simplified group. So by the time convention hit, I got about 10 to 12 new customers in that group. And I would say I'm not new customers, prospective customers in that group. Hold on, let me try to turn on my camera. This feels weird. Hold on. In that group, and 5 of them already are like, I want the kit when it comes out. A few of them I sent those samples to. I swear doTERRA like answered my personal prayers because I hate mail. And so when I was at the airport, I sent those samples directly to like 5 people. And then I got home and I dropped off 3 more sets of samples to people like that were right here. And I already got a text from one of them today saying, I mean, she was like, I don't know, I'm gonna post it later. She's like, I don't know if it's in my head or this stuff is pretty awesome. I was so alert and focused today at work, definitely more energy. All I did was take 1 packet in the morning. So I'm really utilizing that Wellness Simplified group with that ad tag message system. Sent a massive text to all of my personal enrollments today for our post convention tour class on Sunday. I'm going to start the rest of the week. I'm going to focus on prospects, sending that to prospects because that's a great event for all of our current people and prospects. Definitely utilizing social media and posting there testimonies and samples. And just remember, even if no one's engaging, people are watching and looking. But the next step of that, I think, is then going to like following up. So like if you're posting on your stories, but nobody's coming to you about it, go look at who watched that story and then send them a message, say, hey, I noticed you saw my story. Are you interested in trying a sample or learning more? I made sure that all the customers that bought the kit got that protocol that doTERRA Business Instagram put out that's in our Facebook page, and also the ebook. I'm sending them the ebook. So I will be honest, I'm not focusing on any of the other products right now. Right now, my focus is solely on the MetaPower line. And then I figure slowly, I'm doing a postcard campaign as well. So those of you that are my personal enrollments, you'll get a postcard with MetaPower saying October 1st, and there'll be a QR code on there that you can scan for an ebook. So if you guys use my assistant Amy, she has the template, so you can contact her and let her know if you want to do a postcard campaign for that. So anyway, those are all the things that I'm doing for MetaPower. I'm trying to think if I forgot anything, but that's mostly it.
Thank you. Thank you. Anybody else? Or we will move on to, we'll wrap up this section of just sharing some biz ideas and move on to announcements. All right. I will share my screen. So I wanted to just share this. We have a few things coming up. So first of all, if you feel like, okay, this is a lot, like MetaPower is a lot, this is just a lot, I need more information, or I need to spend time with it and just kind of soak in it, go to the Facebook group, our EIL customer VIP Facebook group. Great information, and you can just type what you want to know in the search feature at the top. If you're not a Facebook person, you should be in the WhatsApp builders and sharers group. So go check that out, because again, lots and lots of information. There is a MetaPower doTERRA education course that myself and my leaders were talking about, and we're all going to take it. I did not start yet, but that's the link. I feel like this would benefit everyone from taking this MetaPower course. Erin did a great biz webinar training in the beginning of this month, and it is on YouTube. So if you want to go ahead and listen to that while you're driving to work or just sitting in your car, maybe waiting for your kids to finish sports, it's really, really good. So go check Erin's video out on YouTube. That Simplify handout I popped into the chat, but there it is again. You can click on that, and that's a nice way to sample and just have an easy way of passing on information, like Jenna was doing and Marissa said. Fold it like a trifold, put that collagen right on top, and voila. That is one way that you can help people get more information into their hands. Liza mentioned that any prospects that you have, the group already started, but it's not late. You can get people into that Facebook group in our Wellness Simplified Facebook group. Liza, Aaron Fugate, and Kayla Munson are running that group, and it's all new prospects, and it's Meta Power. So easily go add yourself and go add your people in there.
Can I
Post-
jump in real quick? Because I just saw
Sure.
something. It's definitely not too late. We're all still adding people all the time. I'm still reaching out and adding people and following up with people. And I just noticed a comment about, well, I don't have experience and I don't know. And I don't think that you have to. Like, that's the power of these groups. The ad tag message method allows you to find the information people need and tag them in it, right? Whether it's a post about an ingredient or an ebook or a protocol. So, you know, none of us are experts. None of us really have that much knowledge, personal knowledge about it, even though we've been using it for a few days. So anyway, just, you know, ad tag message, yeah, in that Wellness Simplified group. And that's going to be a rolling group, you guys, that will be used like for continued prospecting. So from now on, if you get a prospect that's not ready to enroll but wants to learn more, you can always add them to that group, and then tag them in whatever you want them, you know, whatever information you want them to see.
Thank you. And then post-convention. I think this is a great idea. There's 6 of us from my team. Liza had her 5 that went, Kate had her 6, but I feel like post-convention is a great way if you can make it. It is on Oahu. It's October 8th, and get as many people as you can there. Like, you as a builder, maybe invite some friends, family, possible shares. It's really for everyone to go and experience it. I'm going to probably fly in just for the day, but I know that I have a few leaders on here that will be there for the weekend. And we'll probably just kind of hang out, and then we'll all go to the convention together. It's in Waikiki. I don't know if the venue was mentioned yet. I want to say Sheraton, but I don't know if that's for sure. So pop it in the chat if you guys know. I wasn't 100% for sure.
I thought it was the Hilton Hawaiian.
Okay, you could be right. Maybe Sheraton was the last time. I don't know if you know, or Lies or somebody, just pop it in the chat if you guys know. I'm not sure. It just said, when I looked on the flyer, it just said Waikiki. So just more announcements. Marissa has an amazing class tomorrow. Please invite Lifestyle Overview. She does a really fun class with great information. And it's at 7:30. You do need to register and have your people register, of course. That way you'll get the Zoom link, and it's not our same meeting room. So please encourage your people to register. Post-convention tour for our team for Essential Island Living. That is on Sunday, September 25th. 11 a.m. is when we're going to start with our product reveal. And then we're going to move into a class about Meta Power, how to use it, all the ingredients, just everything. It's a pretty detailed type of class. We're going to break it up between leaders and all have a part in sharing it. So get your people there, please, because it will be really good. Then we're going to open it up for biz opportunity and share how we do this business, if you would like to join us, why we do this business, and just a little bit on how this business has been great in our lives. So that's what we're doing on Sunday. You do need to register. Just so we know how many people are coming. We are going to have a raffle. We're going to have refreshments, a light lunch. So everyone does need to register for this. We are doing another post-convention tour, but this will be on Zoom. And that will be on Monday night at 8 p.m. Again, this is for our people that are not on Maui. If you're on Maui, come on Sunday. But for all your people off island, I want to say other states, but I guess it would be pretty late for them. But just off island, please have them come to this class at 8 p.m. and register also. Okay, I think that is it. Yes, I am going to stop my share. And anyone else want to talk, share any thoughts, whatever it may be? No? Okay. Well, I hope to see all of you. Oh, Jenna popped in the tracker, the daily habit tracker. Thanks, Jen. I hope to see all of you on Sunday. Please get your people there. We'll all be there and just sharing and talking about everything we know about the products. So please, please, please invite and get your people to the product reveal and the class. And let's take a photo. Don't jump off. Hold on. I have a really weird camera, but I will try my best. Unless Liza, you're available to take a great picture. And if not, I will do my best. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We appreciate, we love you. We value you here, showing up for yourself, showing up for your business, and all the people that you have touched in so many ways, their heart, their soul, their passion, all the things. So go out and be amazing. We love you. Have a great, great week. Bye.
Thank you.
I'll be right back, you guys.
I'll be right back. My son slammed his hand in the door. Hold on.
Okay. Are we still recording?